Hi everybody, and welcome back aboard the only airline that thinks it's perfectly acceptable to start a flight with the phrase, "Let's try something new." So today we are going to be switching an ILS for all instrument rules flight, from Kingston Smith to Forbes. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change that and make that Bankstown, just because Bankstown is my local airport. Yes, I'm going to be attempting to take off in an Airbus A320 from Bankstown Airport. It's not recommended, but you get the idea. Look, because most of this video, as you can see, is going to be about half an hour long, I am going to be time-lapsing it. So, the first thing we're going to be doing is checking out our approach now. We want our approach to be not automatic or direct. Well, this sucks. This makes things a little bit harder. As it turns out, Forbes does not have a what do you call it? It doesn't have a localizer, which means we're just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. But I'm sure there is a way to do this. We will find out together anyway, without further ado. So that's everything sorted. Which way does the runway face on this? Oh heavens. Alright, so we're going to have to 56 degrees and 13 knots. That's useful information. We're going to use that. It's just about all we have really. Now, Bankstown Airport's far too short for an Airbus to take off from, and Forbes is far too short for it to land on by about 500 feet. So we'll see how this goes. This should be very interesting. Again, not something you want to hear your pilot say over the intercom, but sometimes it happens. You know, people need their mail, and important business people need to get to Forbes, New South Wales, for whatever reason. Okay, not for whatever reason. Some people do have their reasons, but you normally would make a flight like this in a smaller plane. Now, I've got a few things I'm going to point out. One of the reasons why I had such a long break was because I was waiting for parts to upgrade my computer. So now I can run this flight at a higher graphics setting without having to worry about that horrible stutter that the rest of my videos have. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, the internet may still decide to play out, which was right. Let's see if we can take off Bankstown Airport. This should be. What? Why the graphics looking like that? The graphics. Let's see what's happening here. So I've installed a. Okay, no, that's fine. I've installed an SSD and double RAM, so that should take away the jitter.
Cleared for takeoff runway 29 center, Bravo Romeo Charlie Papa 100.
Let's go! As Mario would say, let's go! Alright. First things first, let's do a parking brake. That's going to be taken off. And so will we shortly. Let's put you in the cockpit in upper position. Come on, upper position. There we go. Stop. No freezing allowed. Reset all that stuff, and we are ready to roll. Okay, we definitely need the throttle to be over at Toga because this runway is way too short to take off with flex power. And we're going to need more flap than this too, because it's, like I said, way too short. We know we need a VR, but let's make it roll anyway. Oh, ground speed too low. No, ground speed's not too low. It's only too low when I say so. Damn it. Alright, up come the wheels. Please, just... No, I'm not maintaining 70% throttle. That's going to screw me right up.
Bravo Romeo Charlie Papa 100, contact Melbourne Center on 129.8.
And from this point onwards, we can engage.
Going to 129.8 Pratt Romeo Charlie Papa 100.
That's on climb. Okay.
Melbourne Center Pratt Romeo Charlie Papa 100 is climbing through 900 feet for 14,000 feet. Bravo Romeo Charlie Papa 10.
So what I say the wind at Forbes was 53 degrees.
Altimeter 30.21.
Geez, 53 and 19 is all.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Flaps off too.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Oh,
Overspeed.
screw your bloody overspeed.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Because that's probably really getting in on there on the video volume. There we go. It's better. Alright, I'm going to put the speed on managed mode. It is on managed mode. And same thing with the heading. Attitude, right. What am I supposed to be flying to? I'm meant to be flying to 14,000 feet. Let's set that. So over here, the button I clicked on over here was perf, right? And then you keep cycling through the phases. We're on the climb phase right now. Cycle through cruise. We don't need that. Destination. We don't really need that, but we do need that for approach. So that was for the wind. Magnitude wind is 53 /19, I believe. I said it wasn't. Then we press that button and it pops up like that. Let's see what the temperature in Forbes is today. Hey Google, what's the temperature like in Forbes, New South Wales?
The temperature in Forbes right now is 23 degrees.
Sweet, that's 23 degrees. And the local air pressure, I'm going to go with 72. Oh, no, I need to change you over to HPA because we're in Australia. We don't use. There we go. There we go. Let's say 1.17. Hey Google, what's the air pressure like in Forbes, New South Wales at the moment?
On the website worldweatheronline.com, they say the visibility is going to be around 10 kilometers 96 miles and an atmospheric pressure of 1030 MB. Do you want a little more context?
Jeez, that was close. I put in 1017. Okay. 1013, alright.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Alright. That's enough out of you now. Alright, cool. So we're climbing and we have got all that set up. But it's always important to know what the air pressure, like the temperature, and the wind is going to be on your approach. Decision height, which is over here. Let's see. Decision height, I'll make that. What am I going to make that? What will I make that? I think I've got decision height is 2,000 feet. 20,000. Okay. We'll see though. Right. Let's see how that all goes. That's right. Go around. I don't know. That stuff. It's not entirely important to me right now. But, ladies and gentlemen, why don't you sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. From this point forward, we will be speeding up until we get to Forbes. been such a weird day, but hold on to your hats and your handbags because we are going to go and fast. That's what she said. Alright, let's look into the cockpit and see if we can disengage the autopilot completely because it's really screwing me over. No auto throttle. Alright, we're going to bring it in video game style, ladies and gentlemen, because that's the best way to fly. It's like the only way to fly. Third person view. I'm a loser. That's 90 degrees from us, the runway is there. I believe I can see the end of it, the end of the runway. I think, unless I'm mistaken, right there. Okay. So once we get the end of the runway with the wingtip, we'll start making that back around. You know, I don't really understand why that heading bug is not. Let's begin descending a bit more. Maybe we need to show some altitude. We've got like 9 miles in which to do it. And we need some serious flap. I think this is going to constitute a full flat landing. So we need to be facing basically east to west. Now remembering that Forbes itself, the ground level is at 845 feet, I think. So we have to give it a bit more boost. So we're coming in just above the trees, reduce flaps a tiny little bit. And bring it in. I can't really see what I'm aiming for here, but I am so glad I have the markers on because otherwise I'm screwed. We appear to be descending very slowly up with the wingtip down on the nose. Flaps on to reduce power down to descent. And we'll see what happens. Come on, let's make it over those trees at least. Because I can't exactly tell. We're 200 feet above ground level now. More thrust. There we go. This did not work. This failed so badly. Alright, it looks like the runway is about 3 miles ahead, so we're going to be dropping out to 100 feet per minute. I'm screwed. My maths is so bad. Nope, we are dropping faster than I thought. Ladies and gentlemen, you better just pray that you never have me as an actual captain with an Airbus or any sort of plane for that matter, because as it turns out, I cannot do mathematics. I also can't judge the angle of an airstrip. Oh my word, that was bad. It was really bad. Come on, Ryan, you were like miles off on that airstrip. Okay, we're going to take full for this because I'm screwing it up pretty royally. Oh man, I did this so badly. What did I do? slow. I'm not going too slowly, I'm going too quickly, admittedly. And thank you very much for the help too, for like arriving at the very last freaking second. No, I'm not coming in too slowly. I'm coming in way too fast. I'm going to overshoot this runway like anything, so... Too slow? No, I'm not too slow. We're going to overshoot the runway very seriously. Yeah, see, like, oh gosh, I don't think we're actually going to make it because we're going in way too quickly. Brakes! 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 Yes! We made it! We made it, and we're relatively alive! I am slowing down, but we're going to go off the end of this runway, I swear. If we don't, I'll be extremely surprised. Well, when you look at that, we survived, and we didn't overshoot the runway that badly. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, the taxi. The taxi. And the flight. I don't think so. Well, I don't think so. What we're going to be doing right now, ladies and gentlemen, is saying goodbye. Thank you very much for watching another relatively successful landing. We didn't get to do what I hoped we would get to do, but we got there alive, as they say. Again, war thunder. The plane is on the ground, and the pilot is alive. That is a successful landing. So thank you very much once again for choosing to fly Prado Air, and I hope to see you next time where I'll be flying to another random airport. If you want to have your hometown or have some location included in my videos, please tell me in the comments, okay? Leave that thumbs up and whatever else on the random YouTube stuff, and I'll see you next time.